Hey everyone, Egman here with another video. Today we've got the yellow Namekian Shenron Porunga deck. It's still really awkward that the Namekians are yellow. I don't know why they did that design choice. I bet they had a good reason, but whatever. Here it is. So yeah, if you don't know what the Dende leader does, so this card can't attack. Burst 2, choose up to 2 Dragon Ball cards from your deck or life, add them to your hand, then shuffle any of the areas you search through, and then has the wish. When you do wish, you choose up to 1 Namekian card in your drop area, add to your hand, and flip this card over. It's not specifically yellow, so if you wanted to run like the 1-drop black Namekians, like Kami or the Dende, you could do that. I'm not running him in this deck right now, but you could. And then the other side is Piccolo. You can attack with this card. It's draw 1, choose 1 yellow desire from your hand or energy with equal or less cost than your current energy, and activate main. It's not black, which sucks because you can't do like Death's Wish or World's Peace, or sorry, Child's Wish. That's weird. Our World Peace, you can't do those for free, so they're not in here. And then on there's Big 7 Wish is remove 7 Dragon Balls if you do choose all of your yellow Namekian leader cards and battle cards, and they get plus 10k power for duration of the turn. So really lackluster. I wish there's a little bit more to go with them. They don't really do much, to be honest, but I guess it can do a final push if you got a really big board, but it still seems kind of lackluster to me. But anyways, let's keep going. So into the deck, we've got 7 Dragon Balls, of course, 1 Dragon Radar. I felt like this was just kind of a tech card. If you rather have just another Concrete Desire, go do that, but I thought it was good. Next up is the new Assimilate card. This is probably the best Namekian support card in the game. Choose up to 1 green or yellow Namekian card with energy cost 2 or less from your deck and add it to your hand. So you can get on a more regular Namekian deck, you can get a green super combo, which is really great, or any of these. They made Guru a 3-drop, which kind of makes sense to me, I guess, but I think they were like, oh, you can't use Assimilate to get a super combo because that would be broken, which really goes against any other search card being able to, like all the Saiyan, super combos can be searched with either Planet Vegeta or Pan can still be searched through Successor of Hope, but I guess getting Guru would be too much, especially because you can also get him with Trin Revival, the Namekian Desire. If your leader card is a yellow Shenron card, choose up to 2 yellow Namekian cards with energy cost 2 or less in your drop area and play them. So that's also very silly to me, but there we go. We've got, so for our 1-drops, we've got Nail Private Namek. This isn't really a true 1-drop, but burst 2 at the end of battle, which you combo this card from your hand if your leader card is a Namekian card, play this card in rest mode. This doesn't specify yellow Namekian, so this could be good in other decks, but yeah, I feel like for Namekians in general, the Wish leader isn't the best. I'll probably make kind of a green-yellow Namekian deck with probably a better leader. Just because you can use Assimilate to get a super combo, and then there are other nails as well, but for right now I'm just using the yellow Shenron one, because the set's coming out next week. Yeah, but also choose 1 other Namekian card in your battle area, place this card under the chosen battle card, and that gets plus 5k power for duration of the turn, so that's really good. Wishmaker Dende, when you play this card, choose up to 1 Dragon Ball card from your deck, add to your hand, and shuffle your deck, which is good. And then also you can choose 1 other Namekian card in your battle area, place this card under the chosen battle card, and that card gets plus 5k power for duration of the turn. So kind of both of the kind of Assimilate thing where you can put it under your card, it gets plus 5k. It doesn't have to be active, so I don't think you'd ever attack with these, but there's that. Next, these are the only 2-drop yellow Namekians, so we are playing them. There's Piccolo Potential Unleash, so you can absorb for 3, with 2 of them being specifically yellow. Choose 1 nail card from your hand or drop area, place it under this card. If your leader card is a Shenron and your opponent has 3 or more cards in rest mode, which seems really weird, that third one, or that, why does it care that your opponent has 3 or more cards in rest mode? I don't know, that seems dumb, but choose up to 1 yellow Namekian card with an energy cost of 4 from your deck or drop area, play it on top of this card in active mode, then shuffle your deck if you look through it. So that seems good. And then there's also Namekian Solidarity Piccolo. When you play this card, draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 Namekian card in your battle area and up to 3 Namekian cards from your drop area. Place them on the chosen cards from your drop area under the chosen cards in your battle area. So it lets you assimilate from your drop area onto cards in field, which is good for our two stronger win conditions. So there's Life or Death Nail. You evolve 2 on Nail, so you can put him on top of this guy for free. So you can combo with him for free, and then evolve him for 2. So that's pretty good. And if there are 2 or more Namekian cards under this card, this gains Barrier and Double Strike. Sparking 5. When you play this card from your hand, play this card just in general, you may choose 1 card from your life add to your hand. If you do so, choose If you do, choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barriers, switch to rest mode. So that's pretty good. And then also on the other side, you've got Piccolo fused with Nail. Double Strike activating once per turn, choose 1. So either you can get plus 3k for each Namekian card under this card, or if there are 3 or more Namekian cards under this card gains barrier until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's energy, switch to rest mode. That card can't be switched to active mode until the end of your opponent's next turn. So pretty much you can have the potential of an energy lock with this guy, just because it not only taps one of their energy on your turn, but it also, you can't have it untapped until the end of your opponent's turn. So I think that's really good. I'm not sure how easy it would be to get a couple of these out on the, continuously being able to get these out. I think it might be a little bit tricky, just because it's just such a specific thing, because you have to get this out on top of, I guess you don't have to play it on top of anything, but you have to have 3 or more Namekians. You could have him out and then Twin Revival out with Namekian Solidarity Piccolo, which puts 3 here. So that's something, but I think it's still a bit gimmicky. But if this does work out, that's really cool. The last 2 cards we have are Personal Ambition, which just is an energy untap for us. If you use this for your free desire, you get to untap 1 energy and still get a draw card, so that's really good. You get some cycle there. And lastly, our free negate Time Magic, which is really, I guess it's good that it gets to put something in rest mode temporarily, and I guess you can use that to get, Namekian potential unleashed. Oh, you have an extra card for them to have in rest mode to get this off, I guess. So that's the thing. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not sure how good this deck is. It's still really weird. They're yellow, and this deck might be a bit gimmicky right now. I'm not sure if we need more defensive. It's really weird that these 4-drops don't have blocker. Usually Namekians have blocker, but I guess these guys don't. And I'm not sure if we could have Nimbus in here if you're really scared, or there's also the new Solar Flare, but I don't I can't think of why you'd run that on top of Nimbus, just because, unless there were Namekians that really wanted to die, that would be really good, but so far that is not the case. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of the deck. Please comment, subscribe if you want to comment, or subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.